Alright folks, it's Wednesday, it's that time again, the Jason and Jen Duet series. This week we decided that Jen and I would pick our favorite locations in New York City, and this week Jen chose Union Square, 14th Street, and we decided we'd ask each other 3 questions just to get to know each other a little better. So Jen, who or what inspired you to be a singer-songwriter?
Okay. So I'm gonna go in a different direction. So
okay.
Here we go. So I'm gonna go way back, and I saw the musical Annie when I was about 9. Around that same time, I saw Cats, maybe when I was 10. And then my sister went to Cardinal Spellman High School in the Bronx, which is where I went. And the only reason I went there is because of the musicals that they had. And I went to go see her in West Side Story. And that began or continued this thought in my head of like, wow, like every time I see these things, I get so emotional and I just feel so much, and it feels so like, wow. And it just began this, like, I need this. It's like I need this. And then it, like, you know, even digging down to like when I was like 4, 5, or 6 or 7, like my parents had, like, you know, Donna Summers and Billy Joel, all the albums, and Barbra Streisand and ABBA, and I would just sit in their room, or actually it was in the living room where the record player was, and put on all these you know cool outfits, and I would just start like singing. And a lot of the times I wasn't singing their songs because I didn't like catch on to the lyric as much as I caught on to the emotion that it evoked. And so all that, like, it made me feel like so connected to this world that was a fantasy world, but I needed it. So
right.
That was it. Like, history was written and I couldn't go any further. That's what I was doing.
Right.
In my life.
Awesome. So you're starting to work and collaborate with some songwriters, including myself.
Yes.
Hello. So can you tell us a little bit about the experience of working with other songwriters and just writing songs and collaborating?
Sure.
What that's like?
Well, collaborating is very intimate. It's very humbling, and it's very exciting. And I think that, for instance, with me and Jason, you know, we met one time, and we sat in a room. Actually, it was a.
Is that the New School? Actually, it's like 3 blocks away from here.
And we just sat in a room, and I remember these people were editing. They were editing their stuff, and we're like, it's our time. And so we sat in the room, and like within 2 hours, like, we came up with this song, which you guys will be hearing in the next weeks to progress all this process that we're doing here on this series. So anyway, with Jason, it was an awesome experience. We just we clicked, we connected, and the process was so enjoyable. And I think that the key to collaborating is to find people that you match with, and, you know, mentally, like in thought-wise, and just emotionally, like where you are.
Right.
And then it's like really awesome. But when you don't, then it could really be a nightmare because you're stuck in a room with someone and you have nowhere to go. But luckily, I have not experienced that because I've picked good people because I work with people I like, and if I don't like you, then I don't work with you. So that's that.
So, I mean, you're a pretty successful singer-songwriter. I mean, you just recently had one of your songs selected to be in this really cool movie. And you have some really wonderful gigs coming up, especially on April 11th at Pianos. So what is your biggest accomplishment to date?
Okay, so I'm going to throw you a curveball.
Oh, okay.
So it's not anything that I've accomplished that's the biggest accomplishment to date, as in like material or something you can tangibly hold on to. The biggest accomplishment in my life thus far is, I guess, is happiness. I'm going to change that. It's happiness. It's being able to have a balanced life as an artist and be happy. Like, not wait until this big break comes, because it's never coming. That's not what's happening here. What's happening is I get to journey every day of my life as a songwriter. I get to wake up and do everything I want to do, and have a balanced life. Like just like have friends, have family, like have a relationship if I want. Hey, I mean, just it's a different place that I am, and I'm really really happy because I get to have it all,
right.
And that is huge. So. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Jen, for being with us on the Wednesday Duet series.
Well, thank you.
Awesome. And
we'll, I guess, we'll be switching around, and you'll hear what I have to say, or what questions I'm asking Jason. So, stick around. It'll be like right after this or right before we have to edit it. We're not sure, but we'll check you out later.
All right. Take care.
Bye.